Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn for the month of May. So for today, we will kick off the reading with 3 cards from the Gospel of Aradia deck. We'll pull 9 cards from the Modern Spellcaster's Tarot. We'll pull 9 more cards from the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Over on Patreon, we will continue with 9 more cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot mini deck. We'll pull 3 cards from the Witch's Kitchen Oracle. We'll do your charm reading. And then we'll have a final message from the Power of Surrender cards. If you are into fun merch, woohoo! The link to my spring page is below. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle. I've asked for guidance. Let's get started. Messages for Capricorn, please, for their highest good and the highest good of all. Thank you. We have escape, Capricorn. So there may be something in your life that's giving you a little friction and you just want to get away from it. And we have the shadow. Yeah. It's probably linked to something unpleasant that may have happened to you in the past, something you may still be wounded from, or just a part of you that maybe is uncomfortable for you, but it's still a part of you. We each have our own shadow. It's not anything to be embarrassed about. It's just part of who we are. And I don't feel that these are the same thing, like you're trying to escape your shadow. I feel like you're trying to escape something that's rubbing your shadow the wrong way. We have curses. All right, Cappy. Yeah, it's something unpleasant happened in the past. Bad luck. It does not have to be a literal curse. It can just be bad luck. It can be unfortunate circumstances. It can really just be anything that is not pleasant here. It's rubbing your shadow the wrong way. You just want to get away from it. And since it's this curse vibration, it just sort of hangs around. The feminine. This card is not about gender. My readings, gender never matters in my readings. This card is about yin energy. It's about not fighting, but surrendering. Not in the bad way, in the good way. It's like flowing like water. So water doesn't go through rocks as it flows downhill. It goes around them. It goes over the top. Sometimes it goes underneath. Water surrenders to that shape of the rock in order to pass by it. And it's kind of what I'm feeling needs to happen here. There's a little too much yang energy, a little too much resistance here, and there needs to be a little more surrendering, a little more of understanding of the shadow here in order for this to balance back out. Let's move on to the tarot here. Four of Swords, perfect. This is a card of rest, a card of healing, a card of taking a moment to reassess things, our lives, what serves us, what doesn't, where we've been, the things we regret. It's part of shadow work here, is to take this time out to do this self-reflection, this introspection. Instead of trying to escape, we're taking a pause to reconsider the tactic we're going to take here. Queen of Swords. So I like this. This is good. The Queen of Swords is very intellectual, very logical, very educated, very experienced. They use their head and not so much their heart. Now, the Queen of Swords does carry a little bit of pain in the heart. It's probably linked to these curses down here. There's that little bit of emotional baggage. But the Queen always tries to use their head, their logic, their reason. And you may be in that vibration right now, Capricorn, where you are leaning more upon logic. But it needs to be done in a certain kind of way, in a yielding kind of way, instead of trying to escape this situation. It's more important to better understand the situation. So whatever shadow problems we have, whatever emotional baggage we're carrying here can be healed. And the curse can be broken. Two of Swords. Wow, a lot of sword energy here, Cappy. This is a decision. And I think it is. It's the decision to continue to fight, or the decision to yield and heal. I don't feel like whatever this situation is, it's easy to escape. Like maybe you've been trying for some time to escape it and nothing has worked. Oh, beautiful. Knight of Cups. This is an offer of love coming in. Can be any kind of love. It's here next to your shadow and it's below this healing. So whatever this offer of love is, whoever it's coming in from, or whether you are offering it, I feel like this healing and this shadow work has to take place first. Knight of Swords in the center of the reading. This is forward movement. It's about truth. It's about logic and reason. It's about understanding. It's about doing the research. Got a lot of sword energy here. Swords are about truth. Seeking the truth. And that's the work of the Four of Swords. Finding out your truth. Finding out what you need to heal. That's shadow work as well. Finding the truth. Oh, there it is. Oh, High Priestess. Love it. Trust your gut here, Cappy. Your intuition is going to be on with this decision. Your intuition is going to be on with seeking this truth and this forward movement here. Listen to your intuition. And you'll notice we have the shadow here, and on the opposite side, we have a High Priestess whose face is blank and dark, kind of like a shadow priestess. It's important to understand and embrace this shadow part of you because that's the only way to heal it. And like I said, all these swords are cards of understanding, cards of knowledge, cards of truth. The High Priestess is a card of divine truth, divine knowledge, higher understanding. You may, in order to do this shadow work, you may choose to do some spiritual work, whatever your spiritual path is. We have Justice next to Curses. I like it. This is balancing out the situation. This is correcting whatever karma problems there may be here. And this is all done through this shadow work, through this seeking of truth. For some of you, this cup of love, this love offering here, is an offering to yourself, to love yourself enough to seek this truth. Seven of Cups. This is confusion. It's a lot of things going on. It's a little bit of chaos here. Probably created as this comes into balance here. There are going to be some things you need to evaluate, some things you need to look at. There may be moments of confusion during this search for truth. Just keep going with it. There may be a lot of avenues to explore. Two of Wands, nice. This is considering your future, what you want your future to look like. You've got 3 twos all in the same column here. Twos are about making plans. They're about thinking things through carefully. Back of the deck. 3 of Cups. Nice. Beautiful. Once you've done this shadow work, you're going to feel great. You're going to feel like having a party to celebrate. Now, I haven't missed that there are cups. 2 cups here. 2 cup cards here. Once you've done this shadow work, you may receive an offer of love when you're out with friends. And I know that's not a common thing right now, but it could even be like on a Zoom meeting or anything like that. Some social setting in some way. This offer may come in. All right, let's do some clarifiers for Capricorn, please. Page of Pentacles, nice. So through this process of healing and self-reflection, you're going to get a new perspective or maybe a message that has to do with your material life. This can be you hearing about a job opportunity or an investment opportunity. This could be a new idea about how to manage your money or your career. But it's coming about because of this shadow work that you're doing. My ear keeps popping, so I'm wondering what's up with that. Ooh, it popped again. And the Page of Pentacles, beautiful, brand new cycle that has to do with your material life. This could be a new job. So you could hear about a job opening and put in for it and get it. Or you could take this new attitude towards your money and suddenly you have all this money that you didn't have before. And your intellect is definitely a part of this here. Your logic, your intellect. It's important that that pain that you are carrying in your heart, that emotional baggage, is not affecting this decision. It's not affecting how you are thinking about your money. Use your logic, your reason, your experience. You are a smart person. You can do this. Ooh, my ear just keeps popping. I think someone's trying to talk to me. Seven of Wands. This is looking good, feeling good, doing well in your life. This is being at the top of the hill and everyone's looking up at you. Now, there may be a little jealousy involved here. Some other people might think that you got breaks they didn't get, or that maybe you aren't qualified, but you are. You totally are. All this stuff down here, going on down here, this jealousy, it's not about you, it's about them. They're upset about something in their lives, not about what you have or what you've done. But you're doing well, so just enjoy that. And it's coming out of this decision, which you made with your intellect and your intuition. Someone's talking in my left ear. Ace of Wands, nice. Another fresh beginning. This one is about creativity and passion. And when it's paired with this cup of love offering, this could be a passionate new beginning with someone, like a romantic partner. It doesn't have to be. It can be anything that has to do with creativity, with excitement being generated, whatever it is. This does not have to be romantic love coming in here. But boy, it sure looks a little spicy. I'm sorry if you can hear the neighbor's dog barking. He has a terrible case of separation anxiety. Three of Cups again, nice. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords here, you're writing out, you're looking for the truth, and when you find it, it's going to be such a relief. You're going to want to celebrate. I feel like it's opening doors to communicating with other people too. I feel like this is more than just a friendly get-together where you're having a good time. I feel it's more connecting with people. Once you've done this shadow work, once you've found your truth, there's a stronger connection, and not just with one person, but with multiple people. Now, that doesn't mean multiple romantic partners necessarily. It can mean that, but I feel it's more general, like just connecting with people better in general. Two of Wands, yet another two. We've got a Two of Wands here, a Two of Wands here. The High Priestess is a two, we've got the Two of Swords. It's all about thinking and planning, thinking and planning. And let me tell you, swords are all about thinking. Think about what you really want, plan for it, because you're going to end up in an excellent position if you do. All right. Queen of Wands. Nice. So with this Justice card, I feel like this is the person who's going to offer you this cup of love. Again, gender never matters. The Queen of Wands is a person who is very attractive, very creative, very passionate, very fun. They have a lot of friends. They have the attention of a lot of people. They walk into a room and everyone notices. This is the person who's coming in. You deserve them because they're with the Justice card here, and they're going to help you break this curse. Whatever difficult things have happened in the past that have really hammered you on your shadow side, they're going to help you even that out. They're going to help you heal some of this. Now, it's not all their responsibility to do all your healing for you. You need to do this work. You need to start to clear this up, because if you walk into this person's life with all of that emotional baggage, they are not going to be interested. They are interested in having a good time, not a sad time. They want to have the party, even if it's just over Zoom. Five of Cups. We were just talking about the sad time. You've got all these things going on here with the Seven of Cups. This is a warning, this Five of Cups. Do not look at these things going on for you that are all sad. Don't focus on the sad stuff. Focus on the blessings. You've got a lot of cups here. Some are good, some are bad, relatively speaking. If you focus on the bad, you're calling in more bad. You need to turn around and look at the good stuff. Appreciate the good stuff. Put your energy into the good stuff. The other thing I was noticing is we've got we've got 4 twos sitting over here. These are 2 cups in the background here. Turn around and look at all of your twos. Judgment. This is card number 20. 2 plus 0 is 2. Judgment work is shadow work. This is thinking about your past, where you've been, what you've done, what you've thought, what you've said, what has served you, what has not served you. And then thinking with the Two of Wands about where you want to go from there. Understanding what your past means, how it has affected your shadow, and what you need to do to heal and to learn so you can move forward with all these twos into a better future. Back of the deck. Ace of Cups. Third ace of our reading. This one is a beautiful new cycle in love. It does not have to be romantic, but certainly can be. And from the looks of these cards and this card, this person, whether it's a romantic partner or not, is very important to you. Gorgeous. Well, Cappy, there are some amazing opportunities that open up here for you once you do this shadow work, this judgment work. It's exciting. There's some really amazing stuff ahead of you. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, share, and subscribe. I know I loved reading for you. If you would like to join me over on Patreon for the rest of the reading, the link's in the description box below. And down there you'll find the link to my spring page as well if you enjoy fun merch. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.